Credit cards are powerful because they make spending feel painless. You get the item today, the approval today, the excitement today, and the bill later. That delay is what makes them dangerous. Most people do not feel broke when they swipe the card. They feel normal. Sometimes they even feel rich. The card works. The purchase goes through. The package arrives. The dinner gets paid for. The lifestyle keeps moving. But that is the trick. Credit cards separate the pleasure of buying from the pain of paying. The reward happens instantly, but the consequence shows up quietly in the background. This is why credit card debt can grow without feeling dramatic at first. It does not usually happen from one giant mistake. It happens from small decisions that feel harmless in the moment. A subscription here, a food delivery there, a new outfit, a weekend trip, a phone upgrade, a few emergencies, a few emotional purchases. Then suddenly, the balance becomes part of your life. And once the balance is there, the card stops feeling like freedom. It starts acting like a monthly bill that follows you everywhere. The minimum payment is what makes this worse. It looks helpful because it gives you a smaller number to pay today. But the minimum payment can also make the debt feel less urgent than it really is. A person can owe thousands of dollars and still feel like they are handling it because the minimum payment is only a small piece of the balance. That small number creates comfort, but it does not create progress. This is where credit cards become a trap. They allow people to keep looking financially okay while their future income is already being claimed by old purchases. The money you earn next month is already partially spoken for, not because of rent, not because of food, but because of things you bought weeks or months ago that no longer feel exciting. That is one of the hidden costs of consumer debt. You do not just pay with money. You pay with flexibility. You pay with options. You pay with peace of mind. When the balance gets high enough, every paycheck starts arriving with less freedom attached to it. Before you can decide what to do with your money, the past has already made decisions for you. This is how credit cards can make people feel rich while keeping them broke. They create the appearance of more spending power without creating more income, more assets, or more stability. They can let someone live slightly above their real cash flow for a while, but eventually, the gap has to be paid back. And when interest gets involved, the gap gets more expensive. Interest is quiet at first. It does not feel like buying something. It does not give you a new product, a new memory, or a new experience. It is just the cost of carrying the past into the future. That is why rich people and broke people can use the same card in completely different ways. One person uses credit as a tool. The other uses it as a bridge between the life they can afford and the life they want to display. The difference is not the plastic. The difference is the position behind it. If the card is paid off every month, it can create points, protection, convenience, and tracking. If it is carried month after month, it becomes a tax on impatience. Credit cards are not automatically bad, but they become dangerous when they are used to create the feeling of wealth before the foundation of wealth actually exists. The real problem is not buying one nice thing. The problem is when the card becomes a way to avoid the truth about cash flow. If the money is not there, credit can make it feel like it is. And that feeling can become addictive, because every swipe says yes. Yes to the outfit. Yes to the dinner. Yes to the trip. Yes to the version of yourself you want other people to see. But the bill always asks a different question. It does not ask who you want it to look like. It asks what you can actually afford. That is why financial freedom often starts with removing the illusion. Not pretending the balance is normal. Not hiding behind the minimum payment. Not calling every purchase necessary when it was really emotional. The goal is not to never use credit. The goal is to stop letting credit create a fake version of your income. Because the card is not extra money, it is borrowed time. And borrowed time always comes back with a price. So the next time a credit card makes something feel affordable, ask a better question. Is this purchase helping my life, or is it renting me a lifestyle I cannot actually keep? Because feeling rich for a moment is easy. Building a life where your money is actually free is much harder. And that is the quiet trap of credit cards. They do not just let people spend money they do not have. They let people feel like they are ahead while slowly making the next paycheck smaller.